Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for checking in. Okay, in the last video we done the review on the Benjamin Marauder pistol. In the first video we showed you at what range is the best to zero my air rifle scope, and we used this same gun. So that shows you how important a mil-dot scope is. We also used the widely available and cheapest pellets that shot well through this gun for that review, and you saw those ranges, I believe, at 30 and 50 yards. Today we're going into pellet testing. We are going to shoot an ammo can full of pellets through this rifle. Now, I do have two pellets that will not be included in the test. One of them is the exact jumbo monster Diablos because they're 25.39 grain. Remember, this is a 13 foot-pound rifle. These would be way too heavy. Kind of going back to the first video, way too much arc to be useful, even if they are more accurate. The other would be the H&N Sport Rabbit Magnum 2s, which are 27.01 grain for the same reason. All the rest of the 22 caliber pellets I have are in here, and we're going to run them through this gun. Take the 5 or 6, 3, 4, however many it turns out to be that are pretty close to looking like they're being the most accurate, and we'll run the test again, but we'll do it at 50 yards. Now, for targets, I'm using the cheapest paper plates you can find at the store and just simply target dots. Let me get you a closer look at this and I'll explain what we're going to do. Okay, as you can see, I have the pellet that we're using, the dot. Now, one thing to remember, we are not looking for bullseyes right now. We're pellet testing. We're looking for groups. I will always be aiming for the center of the target dot, but wherever the group forms, that's fine. We're looking at the overall size of that group and whether or not we have a lot of flyers. And one of the other things we'll be doing different, if you noticed in the review video, I was shooting this off of a table with the bipod just as normal, like you would normally use it if you went out and bought it. This time around, we're going to be shooting off of the bags, and I'll take the bipod off. That way we have a more stable and current shot. Now, I'm going to put a camera down by the targets to let you see the groups develop. I'll edit it out, shorten it up. I'll put the pellet type on the screen and edit out the lag in between. That way everything moves along more fluid. We'll take a look at the 3, 4, 5, 6, however many pellets look like they're performing pretty close. And in the next video, we'll step things out to 50 yards and we'll retest those same pellets. So, let me get things set up outside and I'll see you there. Okay, now before anybody cries foul, the air tank is hooked up to the gun only because there's a lot of pellets in that ammo can. And what I'm doing is I'm airing the gun up to 2100 psi, shooting one full clip at a target, then airing it back up to 2100 psi. That's right in the middle of this gun's power curve. The camera you see here will be on the target. I'll probably show you a couple shots straight away of me aiming, and the rest of the time all you'll see is a view from this camera. Let's get it done. clear winner, in my mind, was the H&N Field Target Trophy Power. Kind of a toss-up from on number 2 from the JSB Exact Jumbo Heavy Diablo and the Beeman Kodiak. So these 3 pellets will definitely be included in the 50-yard test. The winner out of that goes to the next video that we do, which involves pellet sorting, lubrication, all those types of issues, to see if we can get that group down even further. But anyway, thanks for playing along, guys. That's all I got. See you next time.